Them. Yes. They said Michigan brought them down.
No.
Isn't that something?
That is something,
That
yeah.
Michigan brought them down.
What do they call that? Domino effect.
Yeah, it's a total domino effect. It's like Michigan did it. You know, and that's something. That is something. You know what? You know what I could do? Oh, that's what I'm gonna do. I'll set this up on me, right? And what we can do, like how we were just talking about the economy, let's talk about the economy and for a minute, like just a brief, and then you can just begin to say, you know, Dr. Princess-Odilia, yesterday when I met you for the first time,
How I felt.
how you felt on you.
Yeah.
That's you. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to coach you on that because that's
Well,
from
yeah,
your
but
heart.
I'm not good at this. So, and of course, if it's no good, you just erase it. Right?
You're good. Anytime you want to express your truth, you're good. I mean, it doesn't matter. You're good at whatever you do. You're good. I'm serious. You are so good.
Crack me up.
And that's good. You know why? Because Sarah, you know, when I always tell people, laughing releases natural serotonin.
I know. You know, we don't laugh so much anymore. Everything's so serious.
Goes through. It's like, come on, lighten up.
Yeah.
So laughing releases natural serotonin, and that is what they're trying to duplicate in all the antidepressants that are actually killing people. They have an artificial serotonin inside the antidepressants, which gives you the illusion of happiness, satisfaction.
Yeah.
So,
Wow, that's interesting.
yeah, and it's sad too. So I always try to admonish people to come and just look at your life situation in a different way. Don't ponder it in a negative way because that infuses depression.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, and I call it a toxin in our life that is simply present regardless. It's up to us to release it, to let it go, rather than to hold it and embody it. It's up to us. So it may be difficult to release sometimes.
It is
But
difficult.
but it's always our choice to do so. Always.
There's a lot to what you say, but when the bills come, no matter how lighthearted you want to feel, you've got to figure out a way to pay it.
But you know what? I know you're going to say, you can't have something to say about everything. When I would say this, even when the bills come and you've got to find a way, when you don't have a physical no way, that's when you just release and let it go.
Yeah.
To allow for whatever course to take place, and to not be negative. It is. I've been there.
It's scary when you're a senior, because, well, you're old and you can't get out there and learn how to use it. Fix incomes and all of that. It's very scary.
And you know what you do? That's when you put it out there. You have to utilize your faith. Look, I've done all that I can do. And I can't do any more but stand here. I've tried everything. But when you stop worried, then you allow for whatever wisdom that is there to come to you. Because where there's a will, there's a way. I don't care what. And even if we are to experience some transitions in that, it's still a positive outcome no matter what. It's up to us to allow for life to take its course. Because if you can't do anything, you simply can't do anything.
Right, if you can't.
If you can't, you cannot, but you can't worry about it. Because you have to say, you know what, all I will say, I know you've got me, and I know that life is going to turn around to my favor. And you have to allow yourself to just be, and just allow and trust that the wisdom that you need to have regarding your next steps will come to you, because it will.
Yeah, we'll see.
No, it will. No. That's not. No.
I don't like that one.
No. It will.
Nobody else.
It will. It is so for your life. It's going to transition. Trust and believe. It will.
I want to trust in you, believe me, but it's been quite a few years now, so that he's been out. So.
It's okay. It's okay. I've been out for a few years too.
And you come back and you bounce back?
I've been bouncing
This
back.
is the bounce back?
I've been bouncing back. I've been doing, and you would be amazed to know where I am right now. Seriously.
All right,
Seriously.
that's an inspiration. That's an inspiration.
If I told you my life and what you don't understand because I don't fit the profile,
Yeah.
it would shock you.
Really?
I want to shock you right now because I feel I need to inspire you.
Yeah.
So that you can know that even you can smile and be happy and continue moving forward. I live in a homeless shelter.
You do right now? Yeah, that's a shock.
You said that shocked the heck out of me.
Shocked the crap out of me.
Yes,
Well,
I do.
You are an inspiration.
I live South Oakland shelter.
In Raleigh?
Here, yeah, the one. Well, it's not here anymore. It's in Southfield, the office.
Get away from here.
Yes, I do. And I used to live right here on Lone Pine and Lawson.
Oh my.
I used to live a block from Cranbrook.
Oh wow.
And my story is long. I mean, in 2008, I closed the doors to my investment and consulting firm. I had a multi-million-dollar business.
Wow.
I lived and had built a beautiful home in Island Lake of Novi, and thought I was there forever. I mean, unless I wanted to move, it was my mountaintop.
Yeah.
I was there, you know?
Who wouldn't want that?
Yeah, and we were living off the water. We had, the boathouse. It was beautiful. But I made the choice. It's not all. I made the choice after everything had fallen because the market was going down again. But ultimately, I ended up getting scammed at the end, and I had gotten an opportunity to receive some funds, and then a couple of my investors had also taken this venture with me, and we put what we had into this project of buying companies that didn't work out, okay, because the people were fraudulent. So it devastated me, but it was also important for me because I had to get on the journey again. I had to pack up my bags and get back on the road. But I had to physically. But if you think about it in the intangible sense, or the tangible intangible sense, it's like you're at a destination, you're there, you're enjoying it, it's wonderful, but then you got to pack up because you got to go somewhere else. Sometimes we don't realize that there's another mountaintop. We're complacent at this mountaintop. Why do I need to move?
Yeah, why do I need to move? Yeah.
And one time I had enough money in the bank. I had a lot of money in the bank. It actually sustained me for a couple of years, but it kept depleting. I didn't downsize my staff probably when I should have, things like that. It's okay. But a lot of times at that place, we don't feel that we need to move again. And it was time for me to move. It was time for me to go again, yet to another place, realizing